You look like the Duke from Bridgerton. There's no way that you believe this. This is me. I'm the Duke from Bridgerton. Everyone, please settle down. Settle down. The Duke is here. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Asher Show. Pleasure to be here. Today, I am the Duke. And today, what I'm going to be talking about is Bridgerton. Guys, what do you think? Don't think I've ever looked better. I look rather dashing, wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say, Dixie? Have you guys seen the show Bridgerton? Honestly, I do love a good period piece. I love period dramas, especially Downton Abbey was one of my favorite shows of all time. So when I saw the trailer for Bridgerton, I was like, you know what? This might be right up my alley. I love cheesy teen shows like Gossip Girl and period dramas. So this is best of both worlds. I didn't even know it was based on the book, The Duke and I. But just like the books, this takes place in the early 1800s. And it centers around the marriage season. Imagine having a marriage season. The actual plot for the first episode says, in 1813, households are preparing for the social season of arranging matches for marriage. Basically, these aristocrat families are pimping out their teenage daughters to be wed to eligible bachelors. I could never imagine doing that today. But the reason I'm talking about this show, it's not because someone said I look like the Duke, but it's because Bridgerton is officially the most watched Netflix series of all time. Netflix has confirmed that period drama Bridgerton is now the most watched original series on the platform with around 82 million households. Okay, this rogue hair is not Bridgerton-like. Can we tuck that in, please? Thank you. Oh, come on. If you watch the show, you know that there's a lot of sexist biases, kind of like women shouldn't be educated.
And Penelope, put down that book at once. You shall confuse your thoughts.
Women shouldn't be alone with men if they're unwed.
I'm alone with two men.
I believe you're only with one man, the other
I shall be compromised just the same.
There's a lot of terrible 19th century roasts.
She came of age on a farm. She has a mere 4-figure dowry. And as for her appearance, well, let us hope Miss Thompson is more presentable than the legions of unkempt animals she has spent her entire life tending to back home.
And for some reason, all of the songs in the show are classical remixes of modern songs. So let's get into the show a little bit, shall we? Let's talk about the first episode. The show revolves around two families, the Featheringtons and the Bridgertons. The Featheringtons have 4 daughters that are getting ready for marriage season. And the Bridgertons have a couple daughters as well, but only one is being auctioned off for marriage. And she's one of the main people in the show, Daphne. So episode 1 starts with Lady Featherington bullying her eldest daughter into a corset so she can look pretty for the queen.
I was able to squeeze my waist into the size of an orange and a half when I was Prudence's age.
I didn't do any research to see how historically accurate the show actually is, but I guess the debutantes are presented to the queen before marriage. And it's kind of like Tinder. She swipes left and she swipes right, giving all these random girls her seal of approval. And then at the end, she chooses one woman who she thinks is the best. It's kind of like Oprah picking her favorite book to endorse for her book club. If you get the Oprah seal of approval, then everyone's gonna want to buy it. First to be judged by the queen are the Featheringtons. The queen waves them off like flies sitting on the potato salad at a picnic. This is like 19th century Twitter. One bad tweet from the queen. Oh, that's it. Your stock is plummeting. Next, we have Daphne Bridgerton, looking elegant, looking nice. And of course, the queen gives her the gladiator thumbs up seal of approval.
Flawless, my dear.
The entire show is narrated, just like Gossip Girl, by an anonymous newsletter columnist known as Lady Whistledown.
Lady Whistledown. Lady Whistledown.
Every day she's exposing someone new like it's Drama Alert with Keemstar.
Right into the news!
And in walks me, the Duke of Hastings. So the Duke of Hastings returns to town just in time for the ball that's being held, which is like a night of speed dating for the debutantes. Am I saying that right? Debutantes? Is it debutantes?
Debutante.
The debutantes are showing off their skills to all the eligible bachelors.
I do love to dance.
Should you like my flower? We grow them in our very own garden. I must show you my watercolors sometime.
As the night goes on, Daphne Bridgerton is being creepily approached by one man. These are the pickup lines that they had in these days, I guess.
Small glasses, tiny little things, are they not?
So she escapes him, runs into the Duke of Hastings, who acts so smug, like he's a celebrity who doesn't want to take a selfie with a fan.
Tell me your name. Your name, sir.
Am I honestly to believe you do not already know my name?
Imagine being that arrogant. Oh, you don't know who I am? So So as the episode goes on, there are more Lady Whistledown scandals. More courting, including that creepy guy from earlier.
Will it be just the two of us? Yet again?
They just let him in the house? Like, and another ball. Is it like going to a club? How many balls are they gonna have? So Daphne's brother is still trying to set up the creepy guy. I think his name is Nigel. So Daphne's brother is trying to set up Nigel and his sister.
His lineage is legitimate. He's had an excellent education, possesses no debts, never hurt an animal or a woman, and is even a decent shot.
And then it gets a little dark, you know? There's some 18th century toxic masculinity. Oh my god, this guy would have been cancelled if it was 2021.
You should be thanking me. I'm your last hope. No one wants you.
Things get better because they make a pact. Oh, I love a good pact. Just like To All the Boys I've Loved Before, or Easy A, or 10 Things I Hate About You, they pretend to be dating, and if you've seen any of these movies, you know how it ends.
We could pretend to form an attachment.
You know what? They're gonna fall in love. Like, obviously they're gonna fall in love. You see how good looking the Duke is? And that is the end of episode 1 of Bridgerton. What do you guys think about the show? If you haven't seen it and you're into period pieces, I kind of recommend that you watch it. It's cheesy, it's fun to watch, it's got duels. And do you know why they're dueling? Because the Duke kissed Daphne Bridgerton. Kissed. That's it. And because of the kiss, he says that she's, what is the word they used? Like undesirable or unclean or something like that.
You have defiled her innocence, and now you refuse her hand.
A kiss on the lips is defiling her innocence? Oh, maybe it is historically accurate. Duels were fought not as much to kill the opponent as to gain satisfaction, that is to restore one's honor by demonstrating a willingness to risk one's lives. Huh, gotta restore her honor.
He dishonors you and me and the very Bridgerton name.
Leave me a comment down below. Did you enjoy this video? Should I wear this Duke outfit more often? I think I probably should. I should probably get other colors and just walk around looking down on everybody. Make sure you follow me on Twitch. Check out the socials. Links are going to be in the description. I'll be back very soon with some more fresh and exciting videos.
And Penelope, put down that book at once. You shall confuse your thoughts.